Hey guys, it's me, Taffy, and I'm back here playing Rogue Legacy on the Cave. Now, if you didn't check in last time, I skipped a whole bunch of just me gold grinding and basically went to a place where I could destroy the boss, and that's what we did. So we killed Kiter. We spent a lot of money building out our tech tree, and my biggest complaint so far has been that I had two different forks of advice I could have taken from the subs. And what... That's not what I meant to... Wait, hey, whoa, hey. It's not at all what I meant for you to do. I had two different routes of advice that I could take from the subs, and there were some people that kind of, that were, I guess I have PAD? I do have PAD. There were two different trains of thought on the topic, and that was, one, build your tech tree out as far as humanly possible, and I had not thought about doing things that way. But the other one was something I was more familiar with, which was, oh yeah, just go ahead and build up your attack, and that way you'll hit like a Mack truck, which is more familiar to me, which is why I didn't choose it. I picked playing the game the way that was that frankly was uncomfortable to me, so it would be more interesting to watch, or at least I felt like it would be interesting to play because it was not within my comfort zone. That said. Spreading the tech tree thing out as far as we possibly could kept us hitting like a downy feather many levels past when we should have been hitting like a goddamn truck. So here we are though now, and I've got some big tech tree things that I can expand out, but other than that I've expanded it as far as I can. Without beating a boss. Like, there are some things now that I want that I can try to get that will cost us like 5,000 in gold, but for now we can play this puppy out and do it kind of however we feel like we need to tailor it. So if I'm just like, oh man, I'm not hitting hard enough, or I'm taking way too much damage, now I can fix that, provided I'm not keeping myself from expanding something on the tech tree that we don't already have. Journal entry number 13. I slew the Beast of the Forest, which I have not done because, admittedly, I'm about 20 levels behind on where I should be, and I have felt the throne room weaken once more. So far, my assumptions have proven correct. Each wing of the castle houses its own guardian beast. Was this designed as a test of will? If so, then I cannot fail, for the further I venture, the more bold I become. Tomorrow I scour the tower. I am on a roll. Yeah, we have not so much accomplished that part, so... we're putting together a mildly decent little gold run here. I haven't played this in a little while, so I'm not really sure exactly how far off I am from this, that, or the other thing. I don't know what I need to invest in. I don't know what where I left off. I guess we'll know. We'll just turn this into a gold mining run. We'll explore the majority of the castle, mostly because it appears as though we're a lich, so the more we kill things, the higher our health goes up. So, no sir, I think rather not. So the higher our health goes up, the more we kill things. And there's a cap on it, but we initially start off with very low health, and as we demolish stuff, our health goes up to a certain point. So... Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, I'm kind of playing like Dookie. Time to straighten that out. I would like to not struggle with the castle anymore. I feel like we should be beyond that. So, I think there's part of me that once the cameras go on, so to speak, I start to play more loose than I normally would. Where I'm just like, oh, I just want it to be entertaining, and I want people to think that I'm a badass at this game now, and so I do things that I normally wouldn't. Like, I get more aggressive, and I sort of play in a style that's un-Taffy-like, which is admittedly a much more meticulous style of play, which is not always as much fun to watch, but I also don't die nearly as much as I normally do. So I remember seeing in the comments that there is one kid in particular who's like, Taffy, I was really hoping to learn this game with you, and now you're just gonna be all badass like it, like Isaac. And I was just like, kiddo, you don't have to fret about that. I'm not getting any better at this game. as is evident right now. I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. So, I might backtrack my way to the boss room, which we cannot fight again. We can't fight and farm gold from the boss room, which is kind of unfortunate. That would be super helpful from time to time, but let's see. So I might go back to the boss room just to go grab that health, because I've got a really high max HP right now, but I've taken a shitload of damage, so yeah, there's a little bit. That helps. Journal entry 14. I have been methodically clearing the demons in these rooms in my quest to slay the next guardian, but I'm losing track of time and other things. As I entered the tower, I felt time stand still, or perhaps that is the vertigo talking. I've never been keen on heights, or was I? I'm finding it increasingly difficult to remember my past. Ooh. This is good though. We'll get a little bit of health right here. I have not yet used my my MP, which is almost undoubtedly a flaw. If I want to go forward and do well, I might as well use what I think is basically one of the most overpowered MP items in the game, and the little fire circle-y thingy that I got going on. That's a technical term. Don't hurt yourself over that. I throw that in for free. So from here, after I kind of finish up this gold grinding run, we'll take a look at where we are, what we need. As always, I'm one of those guys who's just like, I want to hit harder. Why don't I hit harder? That's a rune. That's a welcome. The vault room. I have not the foggiest clue what that does. I'm willing to bet it has something to do with gold grinding, but we'll see. It feels like gold goes in a vault, and that is a rune. So, oh. Let's not be dicks about this. Dicks. Here we go. We'll put the hurt on this kid. Well, we're over 2,000 gold, so this is going all right. I still like the gold tech. The gold part of the tech tree is a place where you'll always convince me to spend money, because anytime we can increase the amount of gold we get on a run, then I can turn right back around and spend it on things that I need to make me less of a puss in this game. Alright, so we have explored the majority of what's downstairs. We will now work our way up here and slap that corrupt knight. And, oh, that was unexpected. Alright, I'm at a place where I could probably use a little bit of help. I'm not sure if I'm getting lifesteal. I know I'm getting, I was getting max HP. I think I've hit the cap. I know I was getting max HP. I don't know if I'm getting lifesteal from this. I don't think I have any lifesteal gear armed, which could prove problematic in the long run. This room's gonna be a pain in the ass. Ow, shit. Well, that was not fun. I don't know why there's only 3 there. That feels weird. Alright, so now I really am in a place where I need to not have anything to do with this room. Yeah, I feel kind of badass right now. Oh, shit. Well, okay, that's that. That's my fault for jumping all the way down there. So, let's take our 2 grand in gold and see what we can do with it. And we'll try to work our way onto the forest just to see someplace new. The Spelunker, which is our new gold mining class, who has IBS and is a savant. Lady Faye, who is a colorblind Hokage. And Sir Eric the Assassin, who is OCD. Let's take our gold grinding class, and we're just gonna see what we can do from there. Here's the stuff we can't get right now. Randomized children, so we can make whole new babies. And then we have the invulnerability time up, which we just came off of missing. We can't get that. Bestiality. Apparently it turns me into a fucking dragon or something. I've heard crazy things about that. So, can we gold gain up? No, that's 3,500. Can we upgrade the miner? Oh, we already did that. So why am I staring at it? Death defy. Release your inner cat to avoid death sometimes. All right, well, screw that. I want attack up, and I want to use the rest of this on weaponry and runes and whatnot. So we do have, well, we don't have any lifesteal on. What is this? Blood limbs. Don't want the lifesteal stuff. That's not at all interesting to me because it would take my health down. We got the night cape on. All right, well, let's look at runes because we can't, frankly, afford anything, or we don't have the weight necessary to carry anything right now. What were you? Something on a cape. You do something on a cape. Vault room grants you the power to jump in the air. Multiple runes. So yeah, we would get multiple vault jumps. That actually could be kind of cool. Grace gives us easier with less rewards. No, thank you. I seem to remember you being cool. Balance room. Slaying enemies grants both HP and MP. Versus Sky room. Grants the power of flight. God, that flight is super useful though. I tell you what, let's roll with that one for a little bit. We'll lose our flight, but I think that'll be okay. I think that'll be okay. I guess we'll find out. All right, let's go mine. Sharon, Charon, Charon. I don't know what the official pronunciation of the ferryman, the Greek ferryman is. We should be in a place, even as the miner, where we slap the ever-living hell out of this place. I have to remind myself that we don't have flight now, but we do have the ability to steal MP and HP, so that means I should use my daggers with great consistency. We just are going to be kind of weak. We don't have the ability to fly, and we have to remember that. Just make sure I bounce off the walls like a super ball. I don't think there's anything else in this room, but I just want to go ahead and clear it out. And we'll start to work our way to the forest, which will just mean walking as far over to the right as we possibly can. Yeah, I'm getting better at my downstrike. Here we go. Alright, cool. Cool? Cool. Simpatico. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Just keep working, keep whittling away. For all the people that are like, oh no, Taffy's gonna be so good at the game now. Yeah. Have you watched my Let's Plays before? I wouldn't worry about me getting good at anything anytime soon. Let's... Okay, good. This is not a fairy chest room. I was worried it was going to be. I'm gonna duck down because I don't know that I could successfully get away with that. Go ahead and fight this Doom boss. And just keep reminding ourselves... Oh, God. Think, Taffy. Just keep reminding ourselves that we have daggers, so... Are you a Doom boss? You're not. I like the fact that my guy farts time and again now. It just seems like the kind of thing that will keep Taffy happy. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna miss not being able to walk on the ground. Extra coin, always welcome. I would love to expand one of our tech tree items out. It's just I know that that's what's making me irritable about the fact that we're super weak sauce on these runs, and yet I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't something that I was like, man, that does sound like fun. Like, I am the kind of guy who thinks of those two camps where I'm just like, oh, well, I could expand my tech tree all the way out. That sounds fun. Oh shit, I miss you. I miss you. I miss being able to walk on the spikes. Oh, that's so much closer than I wanted it to be. Ow! Alright, well, that's fine. Jump down, jump up, jump down, jump up, thank you. Holy shit. Okay, we can see all that. What is that? Is that Savant? Is that what that is? Either way, it's cool as hell. It is cool as hell to be able to see where everything is. That's... Wow, and we picked a miner too, which this could be a huge gold mining run if I don't play like an idiot. If I can just manage to stay alive... Journal entry 15. I remember being a famous adventurer. My martial prowess surpassed all of my brothers. That I am sure of. While they spent their days buried in bookish studies, I was out killing brigands and monsters. I always wondered why my father favored them over me. Isn't that always the opposite in fairy tales? Fortune favors the bold, not the insipid intellectual or something like that. Man, I would love to see my brothers try to outthink my sword in their face. Well, what a screaming badass you are. Alright, let's... Yeah. Alright, let's just play it cool, bro. Just play it cool. Oh. There we go. Yeah, this could turn into a hell of a gold mining run. Little jumps, little jumps. A lot of chests up to our north here. Can we get to it? We can't get to it. Huh. Is this all cleared out? It is all cleared out. We're back in the first room we started in. Alright, it's like looking down on New Year's, or on Times Square. Alright, well, let's jump down. We'll clear out to the south. Or I say to the south, to the down. Alright, let's just... Right, okay. That is a random teleporter. Those suck. Are you gonna get all giggly? You are gonna get all giggly, you shithead. Whatever, I'm taking all your gold. You can cry about it all you want. Alright, so I'm not gonna take that. I am going to... Oh, there's a fairy chest. I hope that getting rid of my ability to fly has not screwed me over royally here, so we'll just kind of scooch through here. Defeat all enemies. I can do that. Oh, he says with great confidence as he gets the shit kicked out of him. Holy hell. Alright, this is not going well. Oh. Alright, so let's see about getting ourselves some food before we go back in there. That's sure one way to do it. I still have knives and whatnot that I should be using. Oh, I don't want to give this up. Never want to give you up. Oh. It's a good way to die. It's a good way to die. Oh god, okay. We can survive this. We can survive this. We just can't make any more mistakes. Like, literally 0 more mistakes. 0 more is what Taffy just said. 0 more mistakes is exactly what I did. Those words just came out of my mouth. I wish I could make that shit up. 0 more mistakes. Oh, you... Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Siphon room, which I'm gonna guess siphons off probably mana. We'll see. So it shows down here that I have a jukebox. That's pretty sweet. Let's listen to some music. And fart a lot. Pistol shrimp. Let's play the Grim Outdoors. Change the music up. Get something nice to hear for a change. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this teleporter and I'm going to hopefully get to another teleporter. No. At the very least, I'll backtrack easily. I can't say it's been a failure. We've got 1,500 gold. That said, I'd hoped to be doing and have done more damage and stuff by now. As it stands, I'm actually having a tough time just getting to the forest, let alone killing anything there. So, second verse, same as the first. Those of you who are worried I advanced too greatly in Rogue Legacy for this to be entertaining to you anymore, have no fear. I'm still just as miserable at this game as I was before, so still enjoying the shit out of it, though. Oh, God. Okay. Don't want to worry about it. Let's just come in here, and we'll deal with that. We'll deal with you. And just pray to our heathen gods that there is some health waiting for us somewhere on this floor. Yay! And our heathen gods never let us down. Come on now. I guess we can work our way down. I mean, no sense in taking on tougher enemies while we're in this weakened state with a miner to boot. So we might as well clear out the rest of the castle, and then if we have life to spare, we will take ourselves happily over to the garden, or the forest, I mean. I was thinking, man, I was just like, man, the moment I go over there, a fucking zombie's gonna pop up and make my day hell. Alright, so we've once again broken the 2,000 gold mark, which is pretty stellar for me, at least. Nice critical. I would hate to die to one of these guys, so I'm going to try to play it cool. Try to play it cool. Right. Ooh, man, that scared the shit out of me. What's going on up here? Oh, hey. Hey, ladies. My name's Taffy. How you doing? There is a chest here, so I might as well try to. Oh God, I couldn't have timed that worse if I tried. Here we are. Yeah, we're boned, but that's okay. Like I said, this was a decent little run. As a miner, we're looking for a gold run. We knew that coming in. We knew what kind of run we were expecting to have. Ooh, skeleton's getting a little froggy. And clear out. Wow, we might break 3,000 on this run. We did break 3,000 on this run. Oh shit, just play it cool. We're trying to get enough money so that we can, there was something that we could buy that was like 3,400 gold, so we are ridiculously close to picking whatever that is up. So there's some health. There's some MP, and here we are. And we'll just try to go to work now. I guess we're in the forest. Things are a little more terrifying here. I did try to do good and use my magic in places where I thought that would benefit us. That said, I still am a little bit nervous because I know that there are some enemies here that will absolutely make sweet love to my face without my consent. Because I'm a man who loves his good sweet face making love, but only if I say it's okay. So we got these skeleton archers. Wow, that guy was aiming low. I guess we'll clear out the floor. And killing that guy unleashes the Kraken, apparently. Oh, shit. Alright, don't just stay away from Taffy. Taffy wants nothing to do with you. Oh, God. I guess this run will be it. This has been a very long couple of runs, and here we are at 23 minutes, and we're still doing moderately okay. In that we are still alive, I guess is the best way to look at that. My down strikes are getting better. Tall guard is going to be a huge pain in the ass, but we can get him from here. It's just going to take some time and some effort. I don't want to accidentally put myself in harm's way with that asshole headless horseman thingy, so we'll just see what we can do about headless horse. What do you know? I thought I was being a smartass. I was like, oh, it's probably like the headless horse because it's a horse without a head. Get it? That's actually what it's called. I know I'd probably stand a better chance of fighting these guys from the front or from the back, but I'm a coward. I'm a coward, and this is safe. They don't attack from the front. I can't put myself in a bad situation doing it like this, so we'll just rinse, wash, repeat on these guys a couple of times. We're creeping up on 4,000 gold. If we can do 5 grand in gold on this run, which means surviving across these, if we can do 5 grand in gold, I'll feel like we accomplished something pretty significant for us. You don't have to come this way. Oh shit! It's all so angry, so fast. Alright, let's just be here for a second. Fuck! That was so fast! Everything just went to hell. Alright, a lot of enemies slain on that run. Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, we did more damage than the bubonic plague on that run. I feel good. That felt good. Those 2 runs felt good because we gained a lot of gold. We killed a lot of stuff. Spell Sword, which I haven't used yet. He's OCD and Savant. Barbarian Queen, who's got Dwarfism and is blind, stereo blind. A Lich King with IBS and Electrophobia. It's almost smarter for me, I think, always to run with the Dwarf, but we haven't run with the Spell Swords yet. Let's roll with the spell sword. We haven't taken... We'll take Sir Kotaki out for a spin. Was it gold gain up that we can do now? 3,600 for gold gain? Let's check. What was this? Randomized children is way too expensive, and bestiality is likewise way too expensive. Yeah, sure. You can sell me on gold gain. Done. Starting to rain outside. So yeah. Wow. Sparkly and shit. Huh. Yeah. Sparkly mofo with a lot of health. Disco, disco inferno, dance with me, dance with me, dance with me. Alright, so I've gotten weird. Thank you guys for joining us on behalf of the Mr. Woofles channel and the Cave. We'll be back with more Rogue Legacy soon. My name is Taffy. Thank you for joining us again, and I am out.